Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Want to do a little chat about Dogecoin. Let me know if you got in. I got in yesterday. Whew. She is not having a good day today. However, I am holding steady despite what the thumbnail looks like. I am holding long term. I believe people absolutely love this stock. I think it will just have its moments where it has hype, and then it will have its moments where it doesn't, okay? But I definitely took a hard hit last night and today. I thought I would wake up to a little better situation. I'll show you what I have. I think this is the biggest loss I have literally ever taken on my Robinhood account. You can see currently I'm sitting at 70,500 shares and I'm down $1,400. I'm going to hold it because my average cost is like 4.5 cents. I think it'll get back up to that point at least again. I don't know when, but the key to this is having patience. I have the patience. I have the patience to hold on to it. I'm not a panic seller. Okay, and I hope you guys that did get in at these great prices. I mean, wow. At this price, at 2 cents, what? Now, I can't tell anybody to buy it because it depends on your risk tolerance and it depends on your disposable income. Don't spend any money on this that you cannot truly afford to lose. But at 4 cents, I bought high, guys. I bought real high. And I hope you guys got a better price than I did. How's everybody doing out there? If you can hear me, if you can see me, just give me a shout on the live chat where you can type in. And so I know I have some people here. Here's an article I wanted to read. Traders, influencers, these are people on the internet that have huge amount of followings, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, maybe over 1 million followers. Okay, that's what an influencer is. Lick their wounds after vicious Dogecoin dump. That's a cool picture they drew there. I like that. After a pump that highlighted the power of crowd mania and meme magic, Dogecoin has tumbled nearly 40% in a retreat from 6 cents Friday highs, falling as low as 3 cents this morning. For the influencers and Wall Street bets refugees who joined in on the rise, many of whom were taking their first ride on what's known as the notoriously volatile chart, the price action reversal has been especially harrowing. Boom. I mean, it's a red day for everybody in the Doge, but I'm in long term. I'm holding that bad boy. Because everybody loves this, not everybody, but a lot of people love this idea of Dogecoin. And it is at a price point where you can really get exponential growth if it does gain steam, and when it does, it really is a spectacular time. You can see Elon Musk posted, Papa Musk posted this, and the title of it was Doge, Dogue, and of course instead of Vogue. This is a spoof on the Vogue magazine, and of course he's got a dog on the cover. Of course, we all know what this is. He's tipping his hat to Dogecoin without literally saying Dogecoin, but we know what that was. Okay, Dogecoin has undergone a violent overnight reversal, leading many buyers to take to social media to express their regret just a few hours after posting that she finally caved and bought the dog stock. Podcast host and media personality Mia Khalifa indicated some buyer's remorse. This is the first time I've ever hated a dog. These people have tons of money, though, guys. They will be okay in the long run. And of course, if you don't sell, then you didn't lose it. It is a paper loss. How's everybody doing out there? What's everybody up to today? I still had a decent week in the market as far as my Robinhood account was concerned. Actually, Bitcoin's on the rise. I'm up $13. I got in Bitcoin at 33,779. That's up, but that's nothing compared to this. This is a hurt piece, but I'm holding. Paper loss, guys. Just hold it. On a week, I'm actually up. I'll show you guys a couple of my top holdings. Now, I do have 3 brokerages. Okay, this is not everything that I have, okay? One of my favorite stocks is Ag Eagle Aerial Systems. Right now, it's under $10. Look at right here. It's $9.89. Anything under $10, that's an amazing buy. This is what's happening, guys. We're pulling the money for all the WSB stocks from somewhere. And, of course, people are pulling it from stocks such as Ag Eagle or from their Tesla or from their NIO or from some other holdings that they have. And they're putting it into the WSB stocks. This is temporary. Eventually the dust is going to settle on this and they're going to cycle back into these other stocks, okay? You're going to get an amazing return with the drone stocks because it is an up and coming industry, especially next year when you guys start seeing the drones in action. You're going to realize this was a great investment under $10 here. AMC Entertainment, I got in a while ago, guys. I got in months ago at $3.21. I'm just holding this too. I'm just going to hold on to this. I actually made like $600 on AMC. I got in, I got out, and I cashed out some profits in my Webull account. In this account, I got the 10 shares that I had just gotten just because it was just like a random pick I had. I had a feeling people have a lot of love for going to the movies, that whole great American experience. And, yeah, and that paid off because, of course, I've made over $100, but I think that has a lot more room to run. But I certainly don't want to recommend any of these, what they call meme stocks. I do not want to recommend any of them. I just happen to have this at a super low price. Would I get in right now? No, I wouldn't recommend that. I just wouldn't recommend that. I think people have had their fun, and in the upcoming weeks, we're going to start to level out and get back to normal. I did have Tesla. I sold it. I left this little fractional share here, which I actually did well selling. I sold it earlier this week, and it actually took a dive. So I actually sold that at a good price. I have Ceragon Network, CRNT, got that idea from Dead Inside. That's actually down, but I'm going to hold it. Electrocore, check that out on CJ's, Trading with CJ's page. That's down. I'm not worried about any of these. These are all down a little bit because people are pulling their money from these great stocks and they're putting them into the GameStop, stop, and all the, and then these other stocks, right? Even Tattoo Chef is down. That's not even making sense, right? I grabbed this one as a YOLO Naked Brand, down a little bit, but I think that'll run next week. But the week following, I think everybody's going to really start going back to normal life. This stuff is exhausting to try to watch all this stuff, right? Keep up to date with all this stuff. I grabbed some Tootsie Roll. That's down a little bit, but I like Tootsie Roll as a company. I think that has the potential to be a huge meme stock if that starts to trend. So I got into that just kind of like just because I wanted to. I don't think that's going to move that much, though. I don't think that's going to move that much. Even AMD is down, and that's an amazing company, guys. Luminar Technologies is down. Ford is, yeah. The whole account kind of took a nice little hit this week, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's part of the game, guys. We're playing on their field. We're not playing by our rules, guys. We're kind of playing in their playground. These big money hedge fund managers, these people with billions of dollars. We are playing by their rules, guys. And if you learn how the market moves, you can make money by just kind of analyzing and managing your risk and going forward and trying to make money. What I would not do, absolutely not, in the next couple weeks is open up an option play, guys. Do not get options right now. These rich folks are very, very mad. Have you ever noticed when you have an option? Now, I do play them occasionally. Okay, guys, I'm not going to say I never play options. However, have you ever noticed on Friday when an option expires, all of a sudden, maybe 30 minutes before the market closes on that day, the stock just tanks out of nowhere? Guys, you don't think that's market manipulation? You don't think they're going to do that to the millennial favorite stocks that are out there? These stocks that millennials love to dump their money into. I don't even want to name any because I don't want to offend anybody. But you know what these popular stocks are. They will crush you with the options. Be very, very careful. If you're an experienced trader, that's different. But if you're new in the market and you just kind of got in on the market dip and you made a nice little bit of money last year because you got in around March or April and you started buying these stocks at the bottom and you ride them up and you're like, hey man, look at this, I'm making all this money, I'm great in the stock market. And then you're like, yeah, let me try some options. And you might have hit some home runs with some options. Or you listen to these YouTubers that actually spoon feed you the options. Guys, don't touch that right now. You want to be heavy in cash. And you want to be, if you really believe in a company, you want to buy shares. But you want to buy the shares at a good price. Okay, you don't want to just buy shares at any price, okay? Every stock has its ups and downs. Another thing you don't want to do is buy a stock as soon as the market opens. All these orders start flooding in around 9:30. If you grab a stock at 9:30, almost always that chart is going to take a dip. And then she's going to start slowing down around 10:30 or so. If you're going to buy some shares, get them around 10:30. Don't buy a bunch of shares right as the market opens. You can get jammed up, okay? I know for a fact Robinhood doesn't always display the correct price when you do a market order, and then you hit send, and their little chart, their little green line had the stock at this price, and then you sent in an order for 20 shares, and it filled maybe 10, 20, 30 cents more than it was showing on the screen. That happened to me, guys. I don't ever do market orders ever right now because I don't trust Robinhood with a market order. Okay, it's supposed to fill at the best available price. That is not what happened to me one time. Now, most of the time it was just fine, but that one day, I forget the stock I bought, and there was literally there was a huge difference in the price. And I emailed them, and they took 2 days to get back to me, and they were basically like, oh yeah, you should do a limit order. Well, that's what I do from now on. But I am going to be trading a lot more on my TD account and my Webull account. I'm starting to scale out of the Robinhood account, and as many people are, we are just about fed up with it. We've had enough of it. I'm gonna show you around TradingView a little bit. Check out TradingView. This is a nice program. I always put a link for this in the description. If you click on that little arrow under the video that says show more, it'll open up a lot of links to some different things. I want to give a quick shout out to Peter DiCarlo and the Capitalist Academy for this weekend only. Now you have to order this by 6 o'clock on Sunday. He's giving out the first month of the Academy. It's usually $10 for your first month. He's giving out the first month for free. That's an amazing value. There's hours and hours of courses and lectures within that when you become a student, okay? And I did a Capitalist Academy student review. If you look through my videos, you'll see that. I did that a couple months ago. It has only gotten better, to be honest with you, because he has added more content on there since then, and the community is growing exponentially. He's very successful. I want to give you a shout out. You want to use the coupon code GameStop, all one word, okay? Check that link out in the description. After the live stream, I will post all those links for you. If you'd like to move out of Robinhood and get into Webull, and I'm going to be doing some more Webull tutorials for you guys, I'll put that link. You're going to get 4 free stocks, guys. That's an amazing deal. Okay. Alright, so we're taking a look at it. It's sitting at 2 cents, okay? 2707. Yikes. For the day, it's down 41.26%. But it is still alive. It's not under a penny yet. I mean, it could surely be worse, okay, guys? It could definitely be worse. Guys, if you're here and you're watching, please type something in the live chat section so I can see who's watching and see who's here, and we could get some dialogue going. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let's go back to TradingView. Now the technicals are showing it as a buy. Of course it is. It's at 2 cents. That's amazing. And of course, every time Papa Elon does a tweet, it shoots up. I'm sitting at about 4 cents a share. That's all I needed to do is go past 4 cents and I'm good. If it goes to 5 cents, I'm even better. If it goes to 10 cents, I'm awesome, and I'm going to donate some money to some friends that are struggling right now. So I intend to do good things with the money. If it does pay off for me, I'm not going to be selfish. I'm going to donate some money to a couple friends that I'd like to help out because they are helping me out with their support. And I might even choose an animal charity. Matter of fact, I think I definitely will. I will choose a animal charity to donate some money to as well. So I want this to work out because it's just going to be good for everybody all the way around. Now, in the ideas section, it says Elon Musk Doge money pump. Risk 10%, gain 370%. This person is super optimistic. They drew this chart out for you. What they're showing you is a nice little pennant here. We got these 2 lines. It's lower. They're making higher lows. It's coming to the apex right here. Most of the time when you see this pattern, now you draw the 2 lines so you can visualize it. I don't need the lines drawn. I can visualize this pennant without it. However, it makes it a lot easier to see it. When it gets to about here, most of the time, boop, it's going to pop to the upside. Wow, this this person's got it. The highest it's got is like 99 cents. That's super duper optimistic. That would be awesome because it's almost $1. But I mean, if it even pops up to like 50 cents, I will be super stoked. But that's what they have drawn out here. I like that people share their ideas. Thank you. It's blockchain shared this idea. Let's go back and see what else we have. And this software is about, I would say it's like about $120 a year. It's very reasonable. If you would like it, check out my link in the description after the live stream, and you can grab it, and I will get a little kudos for referring you. Nothing much, but you're supposed to get a little something. So here are some other ideas. Bitcoin bulls are coming back. New target. So this person's got it. This person's got it drawn out super bullish as well. You know, if it gets anywhere near 50 cents, I would be super stoked, which is where he's got it going. I sure hope this works out, guys. I really do hope these people are right. But I'm just going to wait. You got to be very, very patient. This game is a game of patience. You can't be emotional. When you get emotional and you start to panic and you sell, well, you just lost everything. I mean, you can't undo it once you hit sell. So I'm saying just hold it. It's a paper loss. It's a paper loss until you sell. I wouldn't even stress about it. Go back to, let's see if we can look at the portfolio. Okay, you can see on the week I still did good. I still made, even after this like huge L I'm taking on Doge, I'm still up $1,000 for the week. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I can't really complain, guys. A lot of people were very down this week, but for the week I'm up like almost $992. I'm up. And that's with the loss. I would have been up like almost $2,000. On the month I'm up 45.33. Like, I remember on New Year's, like, my account just hit 100%. On 3 months, I'm up $9,600. On a year, and I'm not bragging, I'm just showing you guys. I'm very blessed to, I spent a lot of time studying this. I spent an hour every morning from 9:15 to 10:15 in Capitalist Academy live stream, and I almost never miss a session on there, and I enjoy that community. So that's at least 5 hours a week I spend, guaranteed, and then countless other hours reading articles, watching YouTube videos, etc. I have poured a ton of my time into this, and you can see on the year I'm up 220%. All time, it's even more, to 221%. That's some like, it's almost going parabolic here, guys. That's pretty sweet. I have a Ford call because I was feeling very, very good about Ford, but then all these shenanigans started happening. With the WSB and all of that, and then people were just pulling money from all different stocks. And of course, Ford's one of the first ones to go because it doesn't have any super amazing news. There's nothing really pumping it up yet. But I know long term, that's a great deal to get into the legacy automakers. I'm always talking about Ford and GM. I bought Arcimoto in my Webull. That's literally the only non-American stock that I have. But in my Robinhood, I don't have any of the Chinese EVs at all. Alright guys, we're starting to move up a little bit. 0.0266. Oh, 0.027. I mean, people have faith, and they're still trying to get this thing going. They're still trying to get it going. Get the Doge train rolling. Guys, if you're here, please say something in the live chat comment section. I will answer all your questions. I can't stream for too long because I have less than 1,000 subscribers. I really technically am not supposed to stream for longer than, I believe it's 30 minutes. And I don't even know where I'm at this point. But, oh wait, I'm at 25 minutes right now. So, yeah. So let's look at Trade and View and see what else we got on here. Just speaking about Ford, so let's take a looky-loo at Ford, which is ticker symbol F, not F-O-R-D. F-O-R-D is Forward Industries. That's a common mistake. It's F, just the letter F. Ford Motor Company. Let's take a looky-loo at the chart. On a 5-day, she's going down. Guess why? Because people are pulling money out of it to feed these other stocks that are getting pumped up. On a month, she was looking pretty good, and now she's a little trending down a little bit. But on a day, look at this. Look at all this, volatility. The whole market, it's got all this volatility in it. It's down 1.77%, but Ford at $10.53. As a buy, I already knew that would say buy. Long-term bullish, this chart. Boop, boop, boop. Short-term bearish, of course, because of what is going on. Everything is short-term bearish right now. But long-term bullish on Ford, around 1050. What? You want to scoop that up at 1050. That'll make you a nice little swing trader long-term. Built Ford tough. Long-term bullish. Long-term bullish. Long-term bullish. As you can see. Everybody's being quiet. Everybody's being quiet. Say something. Say what's up, Nora. What's up, Nora? What's up, Littles? Littles is chilling on the couch. Littles in freedom. Usually she wants to sit right here. As soon as I sit down to do a stream or a video, most of the time, this is their nap time though. Usually I leave for work at 2 and it's 4 o'clock now. They're usually sleeping right now, so she's not bugging me. They're spoiled, don't worry, they are very spoiled. They are spoiled rotten. Let's look at GM. GM on the week, kind of going sideways. On a day, it's Friday. On a day, she was down 0.71%. Not that bad. Holding at $50.68. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think they got some great news that's going to come very, very soon. Don't forget to support your U.S. automakers, guys. Don't throw all your money on the Chinese EVs. Has a high margin profit driven from trucks and SUVs. Of course, their new announcement that they will be going to electric only by, what was it, 2030 or something like that. By 2025. And carbon free by 2035. Okay. Now that is a long out. Do I think they could do it quicker? I really do. I think they could do it a lot quicker. They need to kind of buckle down and get it done. Just get that ball rolling. I'm curious what's going to happen with all these gas-powered cars and trucks. What's going to happen? I mean, are they going to have a huge sale on all of them? And are you going to be penalized for driving around a gas-powered combustion engine vehicle? I don't know. I hope not. Because although we are trying to transition, it is going to take years and years and years before we are fully transferred over. There'll still be a lot of gas-powered cars on the road. Everybody's being quiet. Nobody's chatting. Okay. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going till they kick me off of here. And like the thumbnail said, is Doge dead? I don't think so. I think it's going to go back up to 5 cents. I think it may even hit 10 cents. I'm holding. It's looking bad today, guys, but you have to realize Robinhood put a restriction where you can't do an instant deposit. So people only had what they had available in cleared monies in their account to put on anything crypto. Of course, you can trade crypto all weekend long. But I think come Monday and Tuesday, you're going to see another surge on the Doge because people are going to have that money cleared that want to get in on the Doge, and they're going to do so. I hope. Let's hope so. I think it's messed up that they're tying people's hands like this. It's not cool at all. It's really not. They should have enough resources to handle this extra flow. They really should, but they don't. Or supposedly they don't. I don't feel that their CEO is being trustworthy at all. I don't think he's being sincere. That's the word I meant to say, sincere. So what am I looking at for this week? I don't think I'm buying anything this week, to be honest with you. I'm going to hold what I got and maybe even cash out some of the things that I have made profits on to lock in some of those profits. What I think is a company that looks good. Of course, I got to give a shout out to Ag Eagle, UAVS. Ooh, sorry guys. My favorite drone stock. It's $9.77. Hey, it's $9.77, guys. Under $10. That's a winner chicken dinner. That's a good buy on the Ag Eagle. What other drone stocks are there? Let's go over those really quickly. Alpine 4 Technologies. Alpine 4 took a hit. It's $3.69. Guys, scoop that up on the cheap, but you got to get that on TD or Fidelity. The big brokers that trade the over-the-counter stocks, you got to get it on there. You can't get it on Robinhood or Webull, unfortunately. I wish they would upgrade it so that you can, but you can't. Another one I love a lot, which has already ran up, but I don't think it's going to slow down because I think the service they provide is very important. Palantir! Now, I called this out, was it last week or the week before? And it's been doing very nicely. Palantir is down a tiny bit, not enough to even mention. It's listed as a buy, of course, showing that bull flag, which is a buy signal. Everybody's long-term bullish. Every last one of the idea analysis here is long-term bullish, which means good. Good green, go. So guys, I'm going to finish this up. If you have Dogecoin, hold that bad boy. Don't sell that at a loss. Goodness gracious, don't sell it at a loss. And if you want to follow my page, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously. And I will be talking to you guys soon. Might go live again soon. Guys, have a great weekend. Peace.